even if the world is kind of a piece of shit right now, overall, I think people could very well make the argument that America is still the best shit on top of the pile of shit. And obviously, that's a very pessimistic, cynical way of putting it. But you understand what I'm saying right there. It's like a friend. I'll use an example of a friend of mine, Raj Rajaratnam. Okay, he was an immigrant. He's from Sri Lanka. Came to this country. Came here when he was young. Highly educated. Became one of the 5 greatest investors in the world. Long story short, was given the longest insider trading penalty in American history at the time in 2011 in what I believe now was a trial where the deck was completely stacked against him, which is not a popular take to have. Like, oh, this billionaire was actually innocent. I actually believe he was. And what's amazing is once you learn every single thing that the government did to him and what happened to him, you know, he then ended up spending 7.5 years in prison before getting a home release. Wow. And you would think, the guy still got billions of dollars, right? You would think he would throw his middle fingers up to the sky and be like, fuck you, fuck the system, fuck all this stuff. And I'll never forget being in a meeting with him about 3 years ago, almost exactly, where he was talking about the justice system and things he wanted to improve in it and putting his money where his mouth is, by the way, which I think is cool. But very unexpectedly, he goes, he was starting to get like a little emotional. And he goes, you know what? This is the best country in the world. I'm so lucky to live here. I was so lucky to come here. I'm so lucky for my family to be here. There are things happening in the country that make me sad that we as a people need to come together and fix. But there is a reason people don't go in droves to China or Russia all the time or some of these other countries where they don't have some of the base freedoms that we do. And so if I can fix some of those problems to make sure we still have that 20 years from now, then I will put my money where my mouth is and do that. And that always stuck with me because this is a man who's traveled the entire world.